Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The word on it.
Alright guys, what is going on? We're back with some more of the Husky Nightmare series. We're trucking along right through this dreadful season. Giancarlo Stanton is up with 2 outs in the top of the first. He hits that right to us over, and we make the quick play, so nothing to worry about there. Now remember last episode we were kind of slumping, and I'm hoping we turn it around, even though we still got a 274 average, which is not bad, honestly, but we should be a lot better. So here is the pitch. And we should have crushed that, but it just went foul. You gotta be kidding me. Like, good timing, contact result, it was just a fly ball. So here is the next pitch, and we dribble it at the best spot ever. Dan Straley had no, like, it was just in the middle of everybody. Nobody really could get to him in time, and we get the base hit. So we start off the game with a base hit. Even though it's not the best of hits, it's a damn hit, and that's all that really matters. So here is Michael Pack up, and he is not the greatest, but we throw ourselves up there when we were trying to get us on base, and we just got picked off big time. And bases are loaded now. Oh, that's crushed. Get out of here. Get out of Stanton's way. Nope. Right before the warning track. That was caught. So we could have had a base grand slam. That's what I was going for. So now here we are in the top of the 9th. Really, we went 1 for 4. And here's Justin Bohr up. We're going to lose. No surprise. Alright, guys. So here's Justin Bohr. He hits that one to the shortstop over to second. Back to first. And that is an easy double play to just about in the game. Yeah, it does. We got to hit. I'm hoping to get hot. Like I said, just 1 hit for this game. At least we got a hit. Because last episode, I think we got a no-hit a couple of games. So we just got to get better. That's all I got to say. So here is the next game, our first at-bat. Bottom of the first. 5 pitches with 2 outs. So he hasn't had too big of trouble with the first 2 outs. And we're going to hit that right to the shortstop. And that is an out. So, no hit so far, but we're good. It's only our first at-bat. We've got more to come. Top of the 5th now. We are already down 2-1. And our pitching is not good. I just say we lose. But here we are. That was hit right to us. And that's an easy out. Nothing really to worry about with that. And here is our 3rd at bat. We're 0 for 2 with a runner at second now. We really need a hit. I don't want to go 0 for 4 on the day. Oh, that's crushed. We might have ourselves a home run. You know, right at the wall. We are getting good contact, and it's a little annoying not to get any hits off of really good contact like that. So we are going to try this again. We're down 7-2. I told you guys we would probably end up losing. And that one is crushed. Same spot. This time go a little bit further. And it does. Home run. Thank you. That's all I got to say. Get up, get out of here, and gone. All that. One of the best commentators all time. But still, just so happy. We've got 2 hits this series. 1 home run and 1 single. At least we're doing something. Our team might not be doing anything, in which they never do. They kind of suck. So I think the next opportunity we get to talk to our agent, we're gonna have to ask for a trade. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. I don't think I want to stay in Milwaukee anymore unless we do something at a trade deadline, which there's no reason we should, because we're way under 500. Now we go to the bottom of the 8th. 7-4 now is the score, and we crushed it. It just got fouled, so almost a chance for another home run, because that was a fastball right down the middle. I don't know why we did not crush it. Kind of disappointing there, but here is the next pitch, and that hits us right in the shin. So we'll get on base again. We'll take it any way to get on base and help our team out. Yeah, that actually hit off the knee. But I don't think it was anything too rough. So here is the next pitch, and Michael Pack just flies that one out. So nothing really comes of the hit by a pitch, and I believe that is the end of game 2. No, we've got one more player. Okay, one more play of game 2. Sorry about that, guys. And it's 2 outs. This should be the last out at the top of the 9th. There's no way we can come back and win this, just the way our team is. Oh, that was hit right to a great reaction on that out by the Husky Nightmare at first base. That was insane. So yeah, that one does finish up the game. So we are already going to lose this series mathematically. There's no way we could win with only one game being left of the series. And I hope we can come out and get a win, because we got a home run and we got a single. We just need to get hot. Honestly, our next episode it's coming up soon, so I would like to get hot and kind of play through this rough spot. So by the next episode, we can be really good and go crazy over in Philadelphia. So it's the bottom of the 9th now. We're thinking about using one of our perks, but honestly they don't really do anything. So here's the pitch, and that is a fastball up in the zone. And honestly, you know, guys, up in the zone, I'm not swinging. Down in the zone, if it's an off-speed pitch and it's got good movement, I'm swinging 100% of the time. And that's just something I need to work on. And I need to work on it quick, because that is starting to affect us pretty bad on the average. So here is the next pitch. I told you, change up with good movement, down in the zone, we're swinging every time. It's really annoying. I don't really know what to do but practice on that crap. So here's the next pitch, and that is another fastball up in the zone. These guys are reading the scouting reports. I mean, what the hell? It's 2-1 count, but if he throws another curveball or something down in the zone, we probably could ground out into a double play. Exactly what he does, but we didn't even get contact too early on a changeup, way out of the zone. So here we go, 2-2 count. We've had a decent at bat. Oh, that curveball! That curveball straight made us look like idiots. 5-pitch at bat, it ends in a strikeout. But it's the bottom of the 3rd, excuse me, and we are up 2-0. Here's our second at bat. Here's the pitch, and this one is a fastball just outside of the zone. We got lucky, because that was close to a strike, and I probably could have sworn I didn't ground it out. But here is the next pitch, and we got a single. There we go. 3 games, 3 hits. That's not bad. That's a 3-game hitting streak. Even though that looked like it was actually a ball. Yeah, that was way off the plate, and we still got contact. I'm telling you, this Rob Second in batting stands is something that you guys really need to check out. It is insane. In fact, I'll leave the link down to my top 5 batting stances for the month of August in the description. Hope you guys go check that out. So here is Michael Paco going from over, trying to go for the steal, and he hits that one right back up to the pitcher. Easy throw over to first, and that is going to end the inning. So our single really did not do anything much for the team. So here is the bottom of the 6th now. We are down by 1 point. And that one was crushed, and hopefully it drops. Yes, it does. And that is a multi-hit game. We have needed a multi-hit game. I believe we had one in the last game of our last series, and that's when we kind of started to kind of get hot, warm up a little bit. This series, we've got a home run and a couple singles, so I guess we're kind of keep on track. But I don't know. At least we're doing something. We're second on our team in hits, so I guess that's something. So here is the pitch. Now we're going to go for a steal, and Michael Pop gets that hit right to the first baseman. We're thinking about going to 3rd. I think we actually would have made it, but we're just going to stop just to be safe there. So here comes Scooter Gennett, the best player on our team. This dude is absolutely killed it. He's killed it actually in the MLB this year and on our team for the game. It's insane. So here's showtime, and we're going to try to steal 3rd. It does not matter, because he straight up crushed this pitch to right field, and that, my friends, is a home run. We are going to get the lead finally. Insane. Scooter Gennett is carrying this team. I guess I wish I could say that, but we're not. I mean, we're inconsistently carrying this team, but that is a home run, and I believe we're tied for home runs. We both have 5, or maybe I have 6. Yeah, we both have 5. So, tied for the lead in home runs on the team. And, hey, production is production, I guess. But that was right down the middle. What were they doing? I mean, that was terrible pitching. No one up there in the second deck. but luckily it falls to the first deck, and we ended up losing this game, guys. This is why I want to leave Milwaukee. So, with that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and the next episode of the Husky Nightmare should be up within the next couple of days. And with that being said, I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Samuels earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac,